Here we go. Let's get into it. This is from my CBP logical reasoning and legal scenario questions. This is important for you before you take your actual LR for CBP. Over 2,000 people have found success with this prep exam. Let's get into it. In criminal procedure, the Miranda warning is a safeguard against compelled self-incrimination under the Fifth Amendment. Before custodial interrogation, suspects must be informed of their rights, including the right to remain silent and to have an attorney. If not properly advised, statements made during interrogation may be inadmissible. However, not all police questioning requires Miranda warnings. For example, voluntary interactions on the street or questions posed before someone is officially detained are not considered custodial. Courts evaluate whether a reasonable person in the suspect position would feel free to leave. Very important, guys. Additionally, even when Miranda rights are violated, courts may still admit evidence obtained as a result of an inadmissible confession if it was discovered independently or would have been inevitably found. So which of the following can be validly concluded? A. Police must read Miranda rights before speaking to any person. B. Statements made without Miranda warnings are always inadmissible. C. Miranda only applies during custodial interrogation. Or D. Voluntary street encounters trigger full constitutional protections. Okay. Got to read and understand what's happening there, okay? Now, A, B, C, or D. B is kind of close, but C is what it is. C is Miranda applies only during custodial interrogation. That's the answer. This whole quiz, the reason why so many people fail this quiz, the exam for logical reasoning is because they're not thinking logical, right? Because we don't do that every day. We live our lives, right? But we don't always think this certain way. In this prep test I give, though, it shows my students how to think, how logically they come to their conclusions, right? It preps you. It's important. It's integral to your success. Over 2,000 people have taken this quiz. Of that, over 84% have said this quiz has helped them pass the actual quiz. If you want that help as well, link down below, of course. Get your quiz for you. Also, I price them very fairly and affordable. Take care, you guys.